Hello, everybody. Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for another live discussion stream. And in this stream, I want to talk about something that I feel could make the PlayStation 6. Yeah, they're already talking about PS6. So I want to discuss something that I feel, if implemented correctly, could make PS6 streaming more accessible to gamers without sight. I'm not talking about the screen reader. I'm not talking about setting up your broadcast. The particular feature I'm talking about is share play. Yes, you know the share play feature when you go into a party and you can literally do share play when you're not streaming the game to YouTube or Twitch. Now, I feel like, there's things such as Parsec that allow users to um, do kind of a share play experience with sighted partners the way they can collaborate. I know Sutless Combat uses it. Um, I've never used it myself because I've been more of a streamer that streams at the console level. Yeah, the one thing that could really make PS6 streaming more accessible to gamers without sight is that share play feature. Now, here's how I think they should do it. What they should do is when you go into a stream, if this can be done at this time, because we don't know what they're going to cook up with PS6. We don't know any of the features yet. Uh, and yes, including accessibility. What they should do is when you go into a stream, not only should they let you do your party chat, they should ask if you want to include share play. If the answer is yes, you select yes, then you go in, you do share play with your collaborative partner, and then you can literally do collaborative playthroughs that way. This would open up so many gaming opportunities for players without sight. Like, I'll give an example with me, okay? Um, the Mega Man series. I loved that series, right? When I was, able to shoot long enough to play it. Thing was, now that, my vision has changed, that things have changed, I cannot play that series no more. Now, if they were to incorporate that share play feature into the live stream feature with YouTube and Twitch streaming. And I'm just saying PS6 because they probably couldn't get it working on current gen consoles. All right, bud. Yeah, bye, bud. Bye, bud. We're not having that shit on this channel, you son of a bitch. So, yeah. Hey, Namer Quinones. Tonight, I'm talking about a feature that could improve streaming accessibility for gamers without sight on the PS6. That's what we're doing tonight. All right, we're gonna get rid of this dickwad. Yeah, hold on, guys. We're here. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. Bye, bud. Okay. Yeah, we're not taking any of that shit. Hey, dismantled. Why, Jimmy Shingushi? Because I don't have to, you son of a bitch. I don't have to get out if I don't want to. So for that, bye, bud. Yeah, we're having troll issues tonight, folks. No, I'm not a gooner. I don't know who you are, but yeah, we're all right. So basically, what we're talking about here is this one feature. Uh huh. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna boot you, you little douchebag. We can't even have a meaningful discussion without these little jerk offs getting involved. So we're gonna, damn, 14. Thanks, official AC. Yeah, what we're doing tonight is talking about a feature that could help improve accessibility for the PS6 for streaming and streamers. What I'm talking about is share play. So how it would work is, okay, you little son of a bitch. No, we're not. And I have a job, so just you can just fuck off, okay? Yeah, I said it. Sorry about that, guys. If you're offended by profanity, that little jerk decided he was going to pull one of his little fast ones, but not happening in this neck of the woods. So, hey, fortune nut. Hey, official AC. Yeah, I had to. Thanks, official AC. I'm just trying to deal with all the weirdos, but yeah, basically, how this would work is you would do a live stream, right? And you would enable the share play just like you would enable party audio. And let's say you were playing Mega Man and you wanted to let your sighted partner do the controls so that way they could help you play it. You would hand them the controller, they could hand it back and forth, that way, via the share play feature, and you could stream that way and co-stream a game that way. It would be similar to Parsec. That would be a feature that they could use maybe with AI. Or another thing that could help as far as, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah, that basically what it would be is you would use SharePlay similar to Parsec to allow you and a partner to collaborate on a stream together. So let's say I'll give another good example. I'll use Gears of War Reloaded as an example. That game's not blind accessible by native. It's got a screen reader, yes, but it still does require some sighted assistance. I'm not gonna lie. let's say you were to go and want to stream that, you could enable the share play feature on PS6 and you could do the live stream. You and your partner could stream it together, and you would have sighted assistants right there similar to Parsec, and they could also commentate with you in party. So that is something that would be very useful for PS6 live streaming. And it would take live streaming to the next level. Hell, if they could get it on PS5 to do that, that would be awesome. Like do like kind of a test version of it for this and the next major system update. That would be awesome. But I don't see this coming out until PS6. And again, this is me just speculating, just being me, and just kind of talking. So yeah, that is something they could do to make streaming more accessible. Another thing they could use, and this would be an AI thing, they could maybe do like an AI, have an AI bot do the share play feature with you, where if you want to stream solo and you need that assistance, you could use the AI bot to take control and get through the levels, and you still commentate. So that right there would help. Another feature that would make PS6 streaming more accessible in terms of the voice chat experience is we have Discord calls on PS5. We should be allowed to share those calls in our live streams when we're broadcasting. And I get that's probably something that is probably going to be something they got to work out with Discord and all this in terms of legal ramifications. So that's probably why they can't do that this time. But if they could do that on PS6, that would be awesome. All right, have a good one, man. All right, Fortune Nut. If you're gonna do that warning shit, you gotta go, bud. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Don't warning number one me, you little bitch. Have a good one, man. You're okay. You can be rude all you want, you little fucker, but you're gonna be kicked out. So fuck you too. Yeah, we're not having that here. Don't worry, I took care of it, bud. I took care of it, official AC. He's gone. Don't worry about him. He's gone. I took care of him. So yeah, that would be a feature that would help make PS6 more accessible is the share play feature. And before I wrap up, I do want to say any of your little trolling bullshit will not be tolerated. I will block your ass. So keep that in mind. You want to troll on this channel, your ass will get blocked. So don't even think it. So yeah, that's how the share play feature could be used on the PS6, either with AI or allowing it to be done using in a live stream to make the streams more accessible and to open up collaborative partnerships for sightless gamers and other gamers with disabilities. So just something I wanted to handle it. Yeah, I had to do a lot of housekeeping tonight. Yeah, we'll just ignore it. Hey, Kate and Lydia, what's up? You kind of made it right at the end of the stream tonight, okay? And we're just, yeah, we're not going to have this trolling crap on my channel. Yeah, we're just, all right, so before we wrap up, yeah, that's how the share play feature could be used to make streaming more accessible to not only blind and low vision gamers, but other gamers with disabilities. And I apologize for all the trolling and all the having to hide people, but your little trolling ain't going to work with me, not on my channel. So, with that being said, if you want to have a conversation about this in the comments, let's do it. But keep it civil, or again, I will be using the hammer blockage. So until next time, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying so long, stay safe, and peace out.